Salute to everybody. Now, we're going to get right into it. Now, Tasha K responds to Cardi B as Cardi B has some things to say on a post that was pertaining to Nicki Minaj. Now, Nicki Minaj is suing a YouTuber about some things that she said about Nicki Minaj. That pretty much went viral earlier today. Of course, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj have their back and forth, so Cardi B chimed in on it. She spoke out and said that, when she sued Tasha K, everybody gave her all the flack in the world for it. But seeing as Nicki Minaj is suing this YouTuber, Nicki Minaj is getting a lot of support in doing so. Cardi B had a lot to say when she tweeted this thing out here when she went into deep detail about when she was suing Tasha K. It was such a big deal. Although she said that, Tasha K talked about her relatives and family members, father, etc. Tasha K ended up responding to Cardi B. Now, I just want to say this for starters. If you guys new to the channel, hit that like button, but subscribe right now. Now, Tasha K had a lot to say, of course. Anytime you're down or they, asking you to pay $3 or $4 million, of course you're going to fight to the end. Their back and forth beef amongst each other, I'm sure they go on for a while. And when you start talking about that kind of money, taking food out of each other's mouths and, Cardi B saying it, Tasha K said a bunch of lies on her, whatever it is, their beef is back and forth beef is a lot more in detail. I'm sure they're going for a while. I'm going to bring you guys the clip into which where Tasha K responded. Again, this is her clip. You guys can go over to her channel and check out the fullness of it all. But she pretty much dissected everything that, Cardi B said in her tweet. So she responded to it on YouTube. That's the beauty of YouTube. You can go to your YouTube account and respond and get paid to do so. That's what she did in this regard. Again, if you guys new to the channel, subscribe right now, turn on post notifications. This Cardi B and Tasha K situation is getting a little bit more deeper. Let's get into her clip.
I paid for. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nothing's gonna make my case worse, okay? Nothing's gonna make my case worse. I know the specifics of our injunction, okay? There are certain statements. A lot of y'all are still failing to report. I never talked about this woman's child. This woman has beautiful children, smart children, okay? That's probably the one thing that she has going for her, to be honest with you, is those children. Making sure that Culture is a Blue Ivy. Making sure that Wave is whoever else, male child, Jaden Smith. Because that's how the future is going to work for her. Because she can't be trusted to show up to sing a song. Why is that? Why is that? So while you around here lying, talking about I talked about your daddy, there's no video. No video. I talked about your mother, child. I don't even know your mama's name. I don't even know your mother's name. Do you understand what I'm saying? All of this stuff that you claiming happened, and none of that shit had anything to do with the lawsuit. But you like to talk about black babies, though. You like to talk about black women's dead babies, forgetting that you got babies. That's the type of bitter woman that you are, okay? That's how bitter you are. Not knowing you got to pray over your kids 4 times because you done wished death, more death, and blamed another woman as to the reason as to why her baby is dead. My children are good. I go back and forth as I choose. And guess what? Everything that you file, we respond to. There's nothing that we missed when it came to this case, okay? I didn't ask nobody for a motherfucking dime. Send a check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to, okay? The attorneys, the appellate court, which is the higher court, because you thought this was over. You thought it was just going to be just like that. $4 million and I was going to pay it without fighting? But you're going to stop playing victim. You're going to stop getting on the stand talking, oh, I'm a Catholic girl. And I had to strip because my boyfriend beat my ass. You had to strip because your boyfriend beat your ass? I thought you was dangerous. I thought you was gang. I thought you had...